The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Backhander in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kubel. Huge blocker save by Pickard. Slides it across to Ekholm. Feeds the puck to Kapanen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kubel. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. And now he moves it to Kapanen. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Edmonton's across the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Tricytle's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's won the draw. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Savage is taking it from his own end.
Montour's penalty is almost expired.
And there's the save of the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Traps the puck away. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Pickard. Lets it go. There's another great save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Seattle's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Makes the save! Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Looks to pass it to Radish. Toss to the front. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Oilers played along the boards. Quick feed to Draisaitl. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Quick pass to McDavid. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. There's a shot, and he comes up with it. And he gets it with 2. Wow!
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kubel's won the draw at center. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Alexiak. And now he passes up to Savage. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't get it to go. Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been a more active team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tosses it on to Janmark. Sidesteps the check. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Takes the pass in the left wing. Here's a shot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Seattle's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot, and not much on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off the body. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's now up by 4. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Pickard's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but
they're dropping the mitts. Here we go.
The game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Slides the puck over to Radish. Nice dish from the left wing. Seattle's got the puck. Moves it to Savage. Seattle's got it along the wall. Doesn't go well. And he catches all of it in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Seattle's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes the feed from the left side. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Intercepted at center by Kubel. Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Seattle's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is... that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Broken up at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Look out. Big time stop.
Is back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice. So this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Tosses it to McDavid. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. On-man rush. Fires it. That's gloved by Rodrigue.
Savage has done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Seattle's got it across the line. And there's the save. Works it across to Alexia. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a short pass to right. Feeds the puck over to Schwartz. Seattle's on the attack and makes the save.
Schwartz hears the pin and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
Providence won a big draw on their own end.
Podkolzin's almost back on the ice.
Whacks it into the offensive zone.
With a hefty... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They've got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick feed to Schwartz. Gains the zone. Here's the pass. That's turned aside from the blocker. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Puck dumped in. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Savage has got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Good use of the body on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Regula. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Wright's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Here he is in front. Denies him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Savage has been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Huge steal in his own end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Here we go, Sheriff. We're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he fights off another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of...
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Across the line. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dunn. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Janmark. As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas wins it at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Quick pass to Beniers. Quick shot! He score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
The Kraken have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Schmidt. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Schwartz got him along the boards. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And a save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. That's off a stick. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. White Cloud's got it in offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lindholm. Now he slides it up to Dorofiev. Vegas on the attack. The Kraken have control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Savage. Storms up with the blocker. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Seattle's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed. They got numbers here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, save as he denies them again. Coleman has got it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And a great save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hannafin. Vegas plays him along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Play one again. Let's get the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Schmidt. And he loses control of the puck. Solid body contact. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Savage. Play is blown dead with the offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from... And that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. the draw. They take the puck. Vegas gains the zone. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes out with a stop. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Quick feed to McNabb. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Nice in front of the shot to block it. Here they come on the roof. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. McNabb's got it along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Beniers. Here we go, one-man rush. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Seattle's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Moves it to side. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To his teammate. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead. Beniers quick on the draw. Directed over to Mahura. Savage is carrying it ahead. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
McCann's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Seattle's got the puck. McCann sliding the puck behind the net. And that one's turned away. The Golden Knights have it now. McNabb's going to play against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Corr's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Shuts him down. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it over. Oh, hits it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Quick to stop. Theodore still handling in his own zone. Over the line they come. And the puck leaves the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Right on the doorstep. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to keep PK. Scotty does exactly that, and he takes away the shot kick.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And look at this opening. Ratcheting up the intensity here. Along the wall to McCann. Oh, what a save. Scooped it by the knee. Has it to Moore. Oh, what a save here. And the goal covers out for the whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Seattle's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen at center. Dorofiev's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Oh, he got pounded by DeCorn. Feeds it up ahead. Great positioning in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Turns him away! Passes on over to Dorofiev. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Slides the puck ahead to Beniers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Rips it. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Seattle's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slides it over to Dorofiev. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is a detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills, top read, and he buries it in the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it done.
Larson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass across to Hurl. And now it's to Barbashev. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck to Stevens. Taken by Montour. Looking to set up offensively. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Seattle's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Beniers wins the draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. The Kraken scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
Vegas is going to make a change in goal. Seattle's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Corbin. Denied by the goaltender. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. And that's just out of reach.
second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when you're coach to look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Angles it over to Hurdle. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by DeCord. Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Dunn. Taken by Toland. Shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Seattle's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff. And
there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Kraken have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen, and everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Comes up with a stop. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Beniers. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it. Makes the save. Vegas gets a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Solid hit on that play. Seattle's in now. Here's a short pass to Simon. And that caroms off a body in the lane. You know, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Savage has been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Rook, you've been doing really, really well in the last few exhibition games, so I'm happy to tell you that this week I'm moving you up. You're going to play up one line. Show us what you've got. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Sharks lead it by 1. Quick feed to Dunn. Seattle's watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Quick pass to Weegar. Gets it over to Mangiapane. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck moved over to Savage. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, Villier's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it to Savage. Tremendous blocker stop by Sandstrom. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Kadri's working it around in the corner. Seattle's looking to break out. Takes it to center.
Everything's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about them.
Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is a clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Sheriff.
Well, and sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form, but listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Paul. Pareka's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's ready for that save. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sandstrom's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. McCann's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Savage has got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Flames pushing against the half wall. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Edmondson. Breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice. He makes no mistake.
The Flames still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. And now it's over to Huberdeau. And that puck leaves the zone. And he feeds it down to Mangiapane. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick feed to Alexia. Shot! Denies him with the save. Seattle's got it near the point. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it up to Mangiapane. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. And now he moves it quickly to Savage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Oh, left field that one. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Kadri. Looks to get the puck over to Huberdeau. Slides it across. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the tackle. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves the puck over to Savage. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Savage is lugging the puck. Good clearing attack to breathe. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Tries to feed it over to Kadri. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Calgary's trailing. That's why they got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games,
You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. The Gulls will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he serves it across to Morrison. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it to Holmberg. From the point, they take control of it. It's in front! Fantastic save! Morrison's moving it ahead. Sends it over. The Gulls have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes over to Coughlin. Scooped up along the wall by Carpenter. Puck scooped up by Coughlin. Thunderous collision in the corner. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Works it across to Alexiev. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Gulls win the draw. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the plumber! Beautiful saucer pass. Oh, and another big stop!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winterton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Gulls come up with a defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, the other block him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Gulls get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. San Diego's in transition. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes it to the front. That's his first to the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Gerald, you coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal. Savage has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. The Firebirds win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. San Diego's got the puck in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck grabbed by Price. And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't get a hold of that pass. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Bowder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
The Firebirds are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They gotta continue to push. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
San Diego's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Coughlin. Moves it quickly over to Fleury. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Goaltender covers that. We get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Oh, wait till that friendly fire as it goes out there.
In the game right now, you got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. The Gulls have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Picked off at the offensive end. Coachella Valley's gained possession along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he was ready for that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Troy, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Coachella Valley's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Oh, a great save by Shield! Quick pass across to Stevens. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside with the blocker by Husso. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Firebirds continue to lead big here in this second period. Harkins wins the faceoff. The Gulls will play from the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. Coachella Valley's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Firebirds have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Savage is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Gulls' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Hayden swinging the puck through center ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Up along the wing. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Here we go, odd man rush here. San Diego's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Gulls carried along the wall.
James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working on one side of the ice, you're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Penalty coming up. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be a response, James, and here it is.
Oh, down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. The Firebirds have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too. McGinn's the leader of this team. And who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The Firebirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Savage. A chance! Stars just before the period closes. Cheryl absolutely
yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Coachella Valley's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Coachella Valley's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And he gives it over to Carpenter. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Hot battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Holmberg. Mahoris taking it from his own end. Intercepted. Oh, he got rushed right under the bench.
Well, we knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. Now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Coachella Valley's got possession at center. Passes it over. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Angles it over to Harkins. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Grabs possession of the puck. Oh! Oh, save!
Hey, that doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Big time stop there.
Shields had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Picked up by Focus.
The Firebirds are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
And that's poked away. Feeds it over to Fleury. The Gulls move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to the room. And it's off the air!
The Gulls are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Coachella Valley's going to start with the puck in their own end. With the steal. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that one's stopped.
Savage is tying the penalty boxes up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Eagles are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Gulls start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Holmberg. And the Eagles got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Dragasevich. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Stevens. From center they get into the attacking area. The Gulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. San Diego's got it along the wall. The Gulls ready to go on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Hayden. San Diego's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Moves it quickly over to Peltier. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
Coachella Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. Fires it, and he cuts up with the stop there.
Savages had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now, and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Winterton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. San Diego's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Gulls have it behind the net. Slides the puck to Peltier. Shot! Good save, and he made it look simple. Carpenter's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Gulls win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And cut that one out of the net. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Miss! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Myers and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Here in the late over the frame, Coachella Valley's got a 5-2 lead. Morrison's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he stamps that one with the glove. Here's a short pass to Morrison. And that pass attempt is deflected. San Diego's got the puck. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along